everyone, this is Simply Sandra K. I am doing a part 2 on my health journey video. I decided to do a part 2 because I felt like I just didn't get everything in I wanted to do in my first video, which is entitled My Health Journey. So if you have not taken a look at that video, just swing on by there and take a look at that video. And I just kind of give a rundown of how it all started for me, where it all began, how it began with the Daniel fast, and I just wanted to include some more issues in there that I don't think I really covered. Like I said, I never had a lot of I didn't really have a lot of health issues, and I wasn't doing it for the purpose of losing weight because like as stated, I'm a petite person, but I wanted to just basically do it to challenge my body and to do it for health reasons because I was just really interested in just becoming healthier and kind of eliminating the little pesky problems I was having, which was involved the headaches and the fatigue and the digestion issue. That was a huge thing for me. And I didn't mention it as well. I was having problems with insomnia. So once I started my eating habits, changed my diet, so to say, all those problems just pretty much went away. So at that point, that's when I decided to just pretty much stick with it. And so that's kind of how it all really began for me. And I just decided to just keep it up. So another thing I wanted to cover was it takes a while. And it's going to take hard work. It's not going to be easy. And it takes you really about 21 days to about 30 days to really just retrain your taste buds. I tell anybody that. And it's a hard process, but anything you want in life, it's going to take hard work. It's going to take discipline. I'm a very well disciplined person. I love a challenge, so it wasn't really hard for me. But it's all about what you want, what goals you're trying to reach, what you're trying to accomplish. What works for me may not work for you. I tell anyone that. I'm not a certified nutritionist or dietitian, but I do know what works best for me, and I try to offer the healthiest version of whatever I do, and I make sure I have tried and tested anything that I suggest, and I know that it works for me. So you have to do what works for you. And I do tons of research. I do tons of research on food. So I pretty much do that almost as a second job because I want to know what foods are great for you, what foods are not great for you, what foods are going to help your body, what foods are going to fuel your body. So I do tons of homework on everything that I do suggest. So I just want to kind of throw that out as a disclaimer. So, but other than that, that's really how it started for me. And like I said, I am eating some meat now, but I'm really leaning towards going back to becoming a vegetarian or maybe doing a lot of plant-based foods, mixing that in. And just because sometimes you have to give your body a really good detox, and I just feel like sometimes, even though I know I'm eating fairly healthy now, I know how I feel. And even now that I'm eating some meats, I still feel that slight problem with my digestion. So I just know you just have to listen to your body and know what works best for you. So I did want to just throw that out there and just make sure I did cover everything that I really wanted to cover. And another thing, it just pushes you once you decide to try different diet. It just pushes you to try different foods. It challenged me in the kitchen. It forced me to try foods that I normally wouldn't try. It forced me to try foods that I thought were horrible, and I end up loving them. So you have to be open to change as well. You can't just go into it with a mindset that you're not going to try, you're not going to be willing, because it takes hard work. But you can do it. You can accomplish it, and you will feel so much better. You really will. And I know because I've done it. I'm still doing it. And some days are still a struggle for me. Some days I still struggle with wanting more caffeine or wanting things that have a little more sodium in them that I know that I shouldn't have. So it's just all about balance, and you have to know your limitations, know how you're going to feel after you eat this. Is this really going to be worth it if I eat it? So that's how I look at it now. If I eat something and I know I really shouldn't be eating it, first thing I stop and say, how am I going to feel after this? Because I know if I eat this, it's gonna be tragic afterwards. So And I'm not sure if I mentioned, I know I mentioned the vitamin thing in my first health journey video. Another thing I did mention, I think I did include a link in my blog about the vitamins that I take. So take a look at that. And a probiotic is awesome. I suggest that as well. Make sure you're taking a probiotic and maintain a healthy gut. That will help you out a whole lot as well. Probiotics are amazing. And another thing I'm learning about is collagen. That's really good. You can include it in your foods, your smoothies, all that. I have not tried that, but I've heard really, really, really good things about that. How your body needs collagen. So when I try that, I'm going to do a video on that and do a blog probably about that and let you guys know and do a follow-up on that. But I did want to let you guys know that that was like, I think, the second thing I didn't talk about. And I think I mentioned my blood pressure, that even though it's genetic, it was kind of spiraling back and forth. And so that's how I started getting red flags about my eating as well. So I did, like I said, I'm taking something every day for that because it's genetic, so I have to take some medication. But I do make sure, that's another reason why I make sure I eat the best way that I possibly can. So I just wanted to share that information for you, to you guys. I can't talk today. But thank you so much for watching. Share this video, and I will be doing more videos soon. I promise you guys. I'm still working on a lot of stuff on my channel, trying to get everything, all the kinks out, everything like I want it, because I'm such a perfectionist. I just want everything, the best content for you guys. And hopefully next month I will start sharing some food recipes so I can show you step by step on everything that I try, that I make, to make it the best way possible for you guys. So other than that, thank you for watching. And again, check out my first video entitled My Health Journey. Hit the thumbs up button. Look in the description box. I included where else you can find me. I have my website there as well, all of my social links. So check those out as well. And until next time, see you guys soon. Mwah.